Hello everyone, I'm going to go over with you exactly how that I need for you to do the area and perimeter for each one of your rooms or the areas of your rooms, just so you know. Some of your rooms may be like this right here, this bedroom, okay? And it's not going to be exact. So you're going to say, okay, how do I find the area and the perimeter of this? Well, something like this closet is easy. Okay, to find the area and the perimeter of this, you know, it's just length times width. So the area is 6 feet squared. Now, in order to find the perimeter, all you need to do is go around and count. Okay, that's 3 squares, 5, 3 more, and 2 more, which gives you a total of 10. So the perimeter is 10 feet. Okay, so that part right there is easy for something like the closet because it's a perfect square. So then you say, okay, how do I do this if it's not a perfect square? What do I do, say, for a room like this bedroom? Well, what you're going to need to do is put it into 2 shapes that you know. So you know that this right here is a rectangle. Okay, the area for a rectangle is the length times width. So you're going to do 17 times 13. So the area is going to be 91 square feet. Okay, now the perimeter is going to be 7 here, 13, 7, 13. So you just add those together and add up 26 plus 14, which will give you 40. So the perimeter is 40 feet. Now you're also going to have to find this shape, which if you don't remember, this is a trapezoid. So the area formula for a trapezoid, excuse me, let me fix this. Okay, is going to be base 1 plus base 2 over 2 times the height. Because remember, you're trying to find the average of these 2 bases. 13 as a base and 8 as a base. So what you need to do is add these up, and you'll get 21 over 2 times the height of this is 3. So that's going to give you 10.5 times 3, which is 31.5. Okay, so whenever you can erase all that stuff, it's 31.5. Okay, so the area here is 31.5 feet squared, or square feet. So then how do you find the perimeter? Okay, well, this is obviously 13 and this is 8. You can add that together and get 21. And then this is going to be 3 and 3, which is going to be 6. So the perimeter then is 27 feet. Now, you have these 2 measurements, but we are talking about the entire room. So what you need to do from this point is to add the 2 together. Okay, so again, you're going to add these together, and since this entire area is the bedroom, so you're going to add together the 91 and the 31.5. So the actual area of this bedroom is the 2 of those together, which is 122.5 square feet, or feet squared. The actual perimeter, again, you're going to have to add these two up. And so the actual perimeter is going to be 67 feet. Okay? So, once you're done with this, you know, this looks pretty messy right here. So you don't necessarily need all of this stuff here. The only thing that I want is for it to look like so. But of course, I would not like for it to be in white because I won't be able to see it. So if you could, make sure that I can see it. And then from here, you're just going to put the bedroom area and perimeter. And that's how you do it whenever it is not a regular shape, such as a square or a rectangle. Now, the same goes true if you have an area that you need to cut out. So say if you had this particular plan and you have your garage here, okay, and then you have this walkway here. In order to find this garage, what you need to do is find the entire area and then go back and subtract whatever this area is. That will tell you what your area and perimeter are for the garage. Because again, the garage is not this entire area. There is this piece that's taken out. So you need to find this and then subtract it from here. So let's just assume that this right here, our area, is 300. It's not, but let's just go with that. And let's just assume that this area is 100. You would need to subtract them, so the garage is actually 200 square feet because you're only talking about this area here that you can use. Okay? So, I hope this helps. You can rewatch it if it, you know, is something that you need to do, and have a great time planning.